In this video I'm going to be talking about the Drift module, which applies a grain distortion effect. So I've got this video here which I created in Kyber AI and I've loaded it into my player, and I'm just going to turn up this drift dial and you'll see the distortion starting to apply. So this dial controls the overall amount of distortion, and then we've got this smooth dial down here, and this kind of smooths the movement of the distortion effect out a bit. So no amount of smooth will make it more sharp and erratic. And then as you bring the smooth dial up, it softens the movement of the distortion and makes it a smoother, dreamier effect. And then we've got this adjust dial, which adjusts the feedback that is applied to the distortion. So I think what this is doing is controlling how much feedback is applied. So if you look at this area of the video here, when it's right down, you can see the feedback is all here, but then as I bring it up, you'll see it starts to move further away. So it's like it's spreading the feedback layer out more. And then we've got this orientation control, which just changes whether the effect is applied to the X or Y axis, so whether it's vertical or horizontal. All of these controls, apart from the smooth control, so the drift, adjust, and orientation, have beat controls on them, so they can all be automatically modulated to match your overall beat control over here. And the adjust and drift controls also have audio reactivity, so they can respond to the audio. So if I play some audio, we'll see what that looks like. It is quite sensitive, this drift control, so I tend to keep it quite low, because as soon as it gets, well, not even to the halfway point, it gets very distorted, so I tend to keep it fairly low. But obviously you can adjust it to your own personal preference. And then down at the bottom we've got our usual transparency controls. So this controls the transparency of the effect, and then we've got our blend modes here.